Hello YouTube, Andrew Gray here again for some more dinosaur action. Basically, let me just load up the chat on my on what is basically a tablet. We'll go to the fossils, see what we find. What did you find? We'll sell that. That looks like something we can extract.
Sabotage in progress.
Well,
why would anyone want to sabotage entertainment?
I don't know, but let us open the shelters and then get into the ranger station. What's been sabotaged? This area? Where's the sabotage gone? Let me just pause this. There we go. What's my stream health saying? There's some issue with it. Video output is low apparently. Oh well. Let's pause this. Pause. 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 Yay! Right. Sabotage. Where? What's been sabotaged? I can't see anything. It's got to be a power unit. It's some sort of power supply. Ah, it's this power station, right?
Confirming task.
Nothing's escaping, so I think we'll be okay. Right, what were we doing in this place anyway? I think we were unlocking. Yeah, we were unlocking stuff. So we want to get on to, let's say, the sciencey stuff next. I think. Right, let's see if we can get a contract for sciencey stuff.
I've got something for you, if you're interested. If I had my way, every single person on the planet would have the opportunity to interact with our dinosaurs one-on-one. Well, maybe just the friendly ones. Yeah,
let's do one-on-one with a raptor, shall we, and see what happens. Fossil Center, we did that, didn't we? That's Herbie. Let's send this guy out. Where were we sending them? Was it there? Or was it up here? We'll figure it out. We'll send them there for now. Send them to go Blighty for a bit. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Sabotage resolved.
Good. Let's let everybody out. So what are we doing? This was the raptor enclosure, wasn't it? And we've got a couple of... Oh, we've got bitey and not so bitey in there. That's great. And then people were getting stressed out here, I think, because there was two... Who was getting stressed out? It was these. We need another herbivore enclosure. I think this is kind of herbivore. How are they going to get here though? Probably down from there. Make herbivore enclosure right down at the bottom. Just bring that down and around here, and maybe hook it back up to there. Will that work? Are we just doing cheat paths? I think we are. So I think we're just following it around here at the moment. We'll just follow it around this little, I don't know what you call it, lagoon, lake, whatever. So we can do that. Build up to there, to there, to there, up to there, and connect to there. Excellent, look at that. That's a nice... let's deforest some of this so they can get a view. Get a view of the lake. And maybe a little bit... there, that looks alright. Maybe add a bit more tree here. And do some shrubbery around here. Like that. There we go. That's not too bad. And then we will deforest all of this for a second. Do you reckon we can... ah, we can't fit a path because we've done it too close. We'd have to... yeah, we'd have to... let's put that back again. But we could connect it up around the bottom, couldn't we? So if we get rid of all this... get rid of this stuff... we could put a nice path around there.
We can always solve a few more problems, so make sure to review this contract.
You know what? Not for now, thanks. So what we could do is go from here and just build it down this this area we've already made. Like that. There we go. Nice circular route. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Were these fossils the ones we actually wanted or not? Yes. So we'll send you back out to there. Off you go. Did we want herbivores? Or do we want another set of... I mean, carnivore country's over here, so herbivores definitely fit. What? Oh, if you Dilfo's in there as well. Yeah, that's right. The question is, what have we got? So we've got those in, we've got those in, we've got raptors. So just these bionics ones that we haven't got. Bionics, Barries. We haven't got any Barries in. BGs. We've got no BGs in. Of course, named after Barry Gibb, who discovered that particular dinosaur. Also the inspiration for Staying Alive. Little unknown fact there for you. No, a lot of facts like that. So yeah, maybe another small one here, and then we can do... oh, we've got room for a big enclosure up there. So another small raptor-like enclosure down here, I think. I think that'd work quite well. So let's remove all of this rubbish. We'll deforest this area. Is my microphone on? Yes, yes it is. We'll deforest all of this because we need to see what we're doing. And let's face it, people come here for the dinosaurs, not for the trees. So we'll just clear all of this. Make it nice and sparse. There we go. So that gives us a little something to play with. Maybe a...
I've just seen the reports. Our numbers are up thanks to you. Well done on completing that contract.
Well, you know, of course our numbers are up. So maybe... here... Now, that's the problem with small enclosures. You don't know where to put anything. So if we put it here, or do we put it up here like this? I think we put that there, and then pathwise we take this up here. And then we connect that to there. Awesome. And then we have room for a viewing platform here. Don't know whether to do a tower or whether to do a full, you know, one of the gallery. I mean, a tower's pretty useless here, and somebody's roaring. I mean, a tower would be pretty nice there. You can get a whole view of the park, really, couldn't you? But there's a gate in the way, so we can't do that there. Okay, we need a... Are they back yet? They are. They're coming and going very, very quickly. Okay, that's fine. A small herbivore. Is that small? I don't know, let's send them there and figure out if it's a small one. Oh yeah, we need some fossils, don't we? We'll sell you, we'll extract you, and we'll extract you. That should pretty much put us at 100% by my reckoning. Okay, this guy has got no power, so we need to give him a substation. We'll put it right here, just so nobody can be in any doubt. That's, where's the... Oh, wow, the nearest one's over here. So, again, carnivores. Carnivores, we want as much... So, the cat's seen a moth or something, or a fly she's hunting. So what we want to do here is probably... We don't want to build it out too much, do we? So we'll build it out to there, bring it across, bring it down to here. We'll just follow the whole of... I mean, this is going to be a fair size enclosure in itself. So maybe we can add a few larger ones if we need to. I don't like the idea of sharing... Less failure points, I suppose. Take that. We'll put some sort of viewing platform here, I think. And we'll head this across to there. Why do these say they've got no power? Are we just Okay, we need more power basically. Medium power station, what have you got? I mean, that's not an issue. Let's put improved output there. Well, no, because we're going to need one anyway, aren't we? Let's just exit out of here. What's this? Small power station.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
Yeah, damn right it was. So we're going to have to build another medium power station in power station area. That's not bad because they fit next door to each other. So we'll do that. Connect that to there. And then we'll just get a path that goes from there to there. That should deal with that. Right, Right, what sort of dinosaur is it that... Oh wow, it's a weird thing. But we'll sell those, and well, we might as well get that out to 100%, hadn't we? So let's send you out again to there. What we were building that carnivore area for anyway? Oh, those little ones we've just researched. I think we start being kind to our people and just shove some fancy paths down to places they'll probably want to go. Certainly the main pathways anyway. Don't go there, it's not interesting. Don't go there, it's not interesting. There's certainly not interesting. You might want to go there, you might want to go there. You might want to go there, I suppose. You definitely want to come down here at some stage. Nice walk around the lake. And then we can come down here. People seem to be very interested in walking along here. I wouldn't particularly go to the power stations because they're boring as hell. Oh, that's already pretty. I think that's about it. They're the main thoroughfares. Excellent, we've got power. We won't upgrade it just yet because there's no need to.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
500,000 a minute, that is...
At first, I got into this because it was my job. But then I saw what we do here. It's a kind of magic. The value of these animals is so much more than just financial.
Is it though? Okay, fossils were found. You know what? I don't know if we got the full amount, so we might as well just send them off to there quickly, because they're not... It doesn't take them too long, does it? Get those underway. See, the quickest way for us to make some money would be to get some attractions. I mean, let's get a restaurant. We have got a dead dino there. Nope, wrong one. It's a Triceratops. So we'll probably want to incubate another one of those, won't we? What can fit next to Restaurant 3? Toy shop? Yeah, toy shop. Food and then toy. We're going to go with a Jurassic nom. We're going to sell these for about $20, I think. But we'll probably... 18, 16, 15. We'll probably take 3 members of staff as well. Fast food 2. let's go for Dino Feast. We'll sell those for about $30. But we will also get 3 members of staff in there, and we're going to go for attraction finances. We'll also do these as attraction finances. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, it's the damn herbivores again.
Repair crew en route. Acknowledged. Confirmed.
No problem.
Herbivores running amok. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we were making sure that these are... Oh, so the management view doesn't dictate what... Ah, I thought that would... That's how they're actually going to manage it themselves. So we're going to go for a plushie, I think. We're going to increase this to about $15. And we'll probably just increase it by 1 person in there. There we go. So where's that okay, the dinosaur's there and it has been tranquilized. So we're going to move you from there to here.
Asset to be collected.
Everything's pretty much back in order, I think. So we'll release everybody. Everything's fine, just a very minor incident. And we can release the Triceratops. We might as well watch this as I have a sip of coffee. My first cup of coffee of the day. It's probably half cold by now. It is. It's the population things. Excuse me, I thought I told you to repair this.
Request acknowledged.
I thought that was one of the things I told you to do. I mean, luckily nobody's intent on escaping. So let's go into the fossil centre and have a look. We can sell that. We can extract that, and then we can sell that. Okay, yes, I am sure. Wrong building here. We will send you out to wherever it was. Was it here? Yes, the Ceratops or whatever it is. Oh wow, let's increase the dig yield. And dig yield. And dig speed. That should help us.
Asset delivery.
Good, I'm glad that is confirmed. We have a complete genome. We are going to incubate a couple of those little things here, but first of all, let's modify. Let's go for that. Resilience wise, I could do with something. I mean, the longer they live, the better. Of course, people want vicious little things nowadays. I reckon we make these pretty vicious. I mean, that increases the lifespan as well, actually. It only makes them a little bit vicious, but increases lifespan. But that's fine. What's this? Lifespan genes. So that's the... And then we've got more attack genes. I think it was that one. Viability is pretty darn low. So what we will... I mean, they're 1.3 million each. So I think certainly on this one we just up the success rate all the time. 86%. Get a couple of those incubating. See what happens.
Sabotage in progress.
Of course there's some sabotage.
No problem.
I think we upgrade this to improved output. And then reduce the outage percentage. Let's send you back out again because you will be nowhere near finished at collecting those yet. We'll sell that, we'll extract that, and we'll extract that. While you're doing that, I think it's about time we...
Heading to the feeder now. Task received.
Sabotage resolved.
Good. Everybody open all shut. That was quick. So, who's broken out this time? Up here. Sort him out. Rangers. Ranger Team 2, come and repair this fence. We need to get another herbivore enclosure so they stop breaking out. While we're doing that though, over here we will build a viewing platform there. And then we're going to put that there. And that there. We're then going to do some nice forest to stop them from seeing each other there. Probably a little bit up here as well. Down here we're going to put some water. There it is, and then we're just going to do... Where is he? He's up here somewhere. He's there. Is he outside the park boundary so he can't... Oh, there. Okay, awesome. We've also had some sort of outage there, so we'll go and reboot that. You've come back, so we'll send you back out again to the same place. Except we don't need to anymore. So that was a bit of a mistake. Oh no, we do.
An opportunity has presented itself.
I think that's what we're doing over here. They are coming along fairly nicely. Oh yeah, we need a fancy path from there to... If we could put this across to there... If we do that to there, then we could say we don't need this path here. And what we could do instead is get one of these paths from there up to here, across, up for now. And that will give us plenty of room. Clothes shop? Oh, excellent. We could put a clothes shop there. And we've got a restaurant. We've got a toy shop. Put a gift shop around here somewhere, maybe? No, apparently not. Right, let's get people out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's only because these herbivores keep on escaping. They might want some more.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Oh, come on, I've only just let them out. Right, get a ranger team out.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Get a helicopter, sort this guy out. It's always this guy.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
Right, so let's quickly build a medium-sized enclosure down here to stop all this headache of these damn herbivores getting away. So we'll put there. We don't need it to be electrified particularly. Let's open up. Let's watch this guy being released. That's a pretty big roar.
I believe this dinosaur, the Baryonyx, lived in shallows and near wetlands. It possibly fed on fish, which, given its surroundings, would follow. One would hope its preferred diet hasn't changed in the intervening 100 million years.
Okay, while they are a risk, we have a dead dinosaur somewhere, which is there. It is a Struthiomimus. So let's get you
To pick up the asset.
out of there. Let us incubate a Struthi. Where are you? There. One of the cheaper dinosaurs. Where? Yes, we know. So we will then get one of this out and go from you from there to there for now.
Asset collection request.
Also, we have a path. Oh, path not connected down here. So we'll do a fancy path from there to there. That should solve that issue. We will let people come back out again. Wow, these are not social creatures at all.
Transportation underway.
And it'll be this guy down here that has the power issue as well. So let's build a substation there, connected up to there. Job's a good one. Awesome. So we're going to build a fence. We're just going to go for one of these. We're going to bring you out to there, bring you out to there. And we're just going to follow this around. I mean, it doesn't have to be a huge enclosure because it's just for the... Oh, we can bring it up here because we're not going to really fit anything else up here, are we? So we might as well bring it up across to here. And then down here. We'll leave that open for a viewing area. So we'll just do it there, and then we'll bring it down here, here, and there. To see what we're dealing with, let us just deforest this entire area. So if you can hear the traffic outside, by the way, but it's very warm at the moment, and so I've left the window open. I just realised you can't build bridges here either. We could have had a nice bridge over that lake, couldn't we, for the visitors? A nice bridge over the top of that lake. That would have been amazing. Small power station 2, okay. Let's sort him out then. Range Team 2, you are... I think it's up here actually. Yeah.
Understood.
Sort that out. So, let's get in... first thing first, let's have somewhere... Excuse me. For people to watch. What do you reckon there? Watch into that corner and let them have all the rest. I'll look into that corner. And then also... I mean, that's not a very exciting place to watch, is it? But maybe they want to. Who knows? Who knows how people think. And we'll bring that down to there and then down to there. And then we will also, because I misclicked, bring that down to there. So people can decide which one they want to go to. Are they saying they need a... I don't think they're saying they need one of those. Yeah, everybody just do that for now. I've also realised over here that I need to put in a gate, and down here a gate would be pretty useful as well. So we have an escaped dinosaur running around yet again. We're gonna get a Ranger Team 2 to come out and fix this. Fix this. Come and deal with him. Why are things without power? No substation. Okay, so you do need a substation. That's absolutely fine. We'll build you one there and we'll connect you up to this one. We'll put a herbivore feeder there and there. We will add some water up into this part. On the basis that it is near the lake. Plenty of water. Wow, that pushed that right out, didn't it? We'll do that. That looks alright. We'll do some tree down here, I think. Just make this all forest down here. That looks alright. Should have some good time. Has he been tranquilized? Yes, he has. Right, let's come up here. And let's transport him into here.
To collect the asset.
Anybody else breaks out, this is where they get put. Sell, sell, extract, extract. Right, while we're doing this, let us request a new contract.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
A viewing platform. Okay, let us get...
More buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
So a viewing platform is usually to over a wide expanse, isn't it? No, I don't want to be part of you at the moment. So a viewing... Yeah, so a very... It goes small but then into a wider area. I'd love to have one around here. Be awesome. That, not so much. I mean... Oh, there's no room. I was going to say we could... Oh, we could have one around here, couldn't we? Looking over all of that. That'd be pretty sweet. What about there, looking over? I reckon we could do that. Put one there. Get a path sorted out for it. Where's the nearest substation? Oh, still miles away. Build that there. Connect it up to that. Oh, it's all obstructed.
Delivery has been
Delete. Demolish it. Let's try that again. Get a substation here. Connect it up to there.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it.
I've got like a visitor centre thing from them. Good. Let's extract that. Let's extract that. They do have another unlock. Okay, so we have another unlock and then we can move it into security. However, we do have a broken fence again, so we're going to open all shelters once more. We're going to have a look. What is this guy doing?
Acknowledged.
What is he? A Stereosaurus, okay. Maybe this time he's just a little bit...
Crew responding to repair request. Acknowledged. Setting additional task.
Okay, so here... we're gonna get... It doesn't really tell you anything. So you can bait 2 of them and see what happens. Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe they want a high feeder as well. We'll put the high feeder over here. In fairness, I didn't actually look to see if there's a suitable enclosure for them.
Picking up asset.
How are these guys? Are these guys happy? Ish. Oh, we've got dead dinosaurs. Of course we got dead dinosaurs. Why wouldn't we? What we got? Eddie and Struth.
En route to collect the asset.
Let's release him. And let's get an Eddie involved. No, that's not an Eddie. Where's Eddie gone? There he is. Awesome. You can go back out straight away. You don't know how to get to it, isn't it? No common coals. That's underway. Everybody can come out again. Right, is he back in? No, he's not back in here just yet. Okay.
Asset has been transported.
Right, what's your problem? Forest population and social. Okay. So we need to build you more forest is what you're saying. So let's do that. Let's build you a ton more forest. All around here. There's your forest. Oh, come on, you got tons of forest. What's all this down here? Okay, let's add a bit more across here. That might cheer him up a bit. Okay, tons of forest, good. So he's about to escape it again.
Adding task.
En route to repair.
Come on, where's that helicopter? Eddie's released, that's good. We'll sell that, we'll extract that, we'll extract that. That isn't a big surprise considering we knew about it already. How the hell did people get into the enclosure? Stupid people. Right, where's he been taken down? There, okay. So we're going to transport you back into here.
Collecting asset.
And then here, what we're going to do is going to release you, and we're going to release you, and you're all going to live happily now. So that's the way it goes. I think we've just solved that problem. Awesome.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Asset being transported. Adding to the list.
It's fine, we can get somebody out to do that. That's not a huge issue. Except for all these electric fences for the raptors being down, of course. That's a little bit of an issue. Back already? Wow, let's get you back out there then. Again, we'll sell that, we'll extract that, we'll extract that.
Target delivery confirmed.
Oh, look at that. They're happy. Finally, they're not going to escape anymore. They got water. They got food. Population and social's good.
Sabotage resolved.
But we do have a dead dinosaur. What? Who's died? A Harangosaurus.
Asset collection request received.
Better make a replacement for him. Where are you? Oh, those Ankylosaurus are a pain in the arse as well, aren't they? Oh wow, and another one.
Asset requiring collection.
No, that was a rare one.
We've some work you might be interested in.
No. Not yet.
Water is essential, and your dinosaurs require plenty of it. Why are you not providing for their needs?
They've got water. They've got water. They've got everybody's got water. What's Claire blathering on about? What is wrong with this dinosaur?
Request received. Responding to repair.
What is wrong with this dinosaur? Oh wow, are they all dead? Oh, that's not good. And that path's a bit dodgy. Okay, they're being released, which is good. You know what? Let's sell him. Quite frankly, if he's breaking out all the time. I mean, mate, they've got water. Maybe put another bit of water over here for. I don't know, because then they're going to be low on grassland, aren't they? Look, there's a bit of water there for you as well. They've got everything. It's just population and social. So maybe just another one. What are they? They're not the Sinos, are they? They're the other ones. They're the Styros. I do not understand what's going on with them. Well, let's see if we can get another contract from here.
We can always use a few more resources.
Okay.
Here's our chance to earn some.
We might be able to do that depending on if we get sabotaged or not. Maybe they're just prone to escape. Maybe it does need to be electrified. I don't know. They seem happy enough. We're going to call this escape risk. What's happening to the power now? Power's available. What's this about? Oh no, this is injured dinosaur. But where? Oh, I'm guessing there's no injured dinosaur there. Fine. There's no injured dinosaur. It's got to be in here. Well, I don't know where they're talking about. Where? Oh. Oh, did we never move him? Oh, okay. We'll sell him too, because we don't need him anymore. There. That might have been why I was always escaping, or who knows. Okay, do we want to get ranger teams out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll get another ranger team out just to do 1, 2, 3. That should do. 4.
No problem. Asset being transported.
5. Dead dinosaur. Who is dead? Oh, not any of you. Not any of you. Oh wow, it's a Cratosaurus. Is it bitey? It's not so bitey.
Asset collection request received.
Not so bitey died. Wow. Do we have full? Yeah, we do. I think. Oh, another attack one. Yeah, why not? Aggressive instincts. That's exactly what you need in your dinosaurs. Right, how are we doing over here? What's going on? Potentially one more visit?
Underway.
And I think we should go and request a new contract from Science as well.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
You know what? That's fine.
We are caretakers in every sense, so take care. of the dinosaurs, our guests, and most importantly, of yourself.
Okay, Claire. You know, I've not actually seen the latest Jurassic Park film yet. Going into town tomorrow, so maybe an outside chance we will, although Deadpool 2 might still be on, so we need to see that as well. So many things to do. So we're doing okay, I think. I think the customers are finally Sinoceratops, I think. Oh. Let's try that again. So I think in here we get a couple of these underway. See, attack. I'm not bothered about attack. See, aggressive instincts or reaction speed. That's fine. Defense. So we just want that. That looks pretty good. And then... no, that's fine. Let's get a couple of these underway. Because I think they're going to be 2 or 3. Wow, sell, 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 sell. So what don't we have full genomes of yet? So they're all full. Corthy, Eddie and Anki. Excuse me. Corthy, Eddie and Anki. So where do they live? I think there's somewhere where they all live together over here, isn't there? Corthy and Eddie, that'll do. Excuse me, bless me. Yeah, Corthy and Eddie. Oh, let's get another Sino. I mean, that must be a pretty nice view as you come in walking along this path. We wouldn't know because we can't actually click on and see what although, because it's on the incline, you can't really see a lot, can you? You just see these big bars. So you know there's an enclosure there, you just don't know what it is. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to walk on these paths. They're a little bit bumpy, aren't they? But you get a nice view of the lake, so you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? How are we making use of the space? So we can't build on that, that's looking all okay. So we've only got a little bit of room up here, really, for another dinosaur enclosure.
Your reputation is going through the roof.
Of course it is.
You really knocked that one out of the park.
Yes, I did.
Taking that contract was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
Yes, so awesome, I get that. So now what we want to do is we want to terminate that contract, and then we want to take out a new contract and get in progress. Come on, get on with it. Yes. We want security.
It's a dangerous world. And this place makes it more
I've got
dangerous.
no idea what a Critchosaurus
This
is, but it makes you
contract
think
can
that you
help us
should
with security.
do it. Right, so let's get up here. Is there anything else we can research? No. Oh, one item. That was the only thing, wasn't it? It was that one that we went to. Off you go. These two should be ready to release. Let's have a look at him and see what he looks like. Slightly bigger than I thought he'd be.
This Sinoceratops should prove interesting.
So I think maybe one more of those. I think they're going to be quite happy in there. Good. I'm glad that worked out. Right, what is a Critchosaurus? I don't think... No, we've not got it. It must be one of the later ones. Let's go and ask him... Oh, less than a minute until the new request. How are we doing with this? 3 minutes. Electrified concrete fences. Drivable gyrospheres. A gyrosphere station. Isle of Sauna rating of 3 stars. Right. See, part of me thinks this unlockable stuff's pretty good, but part of me thinks, you know what, it's a bit shitty as well to hide it behind all these requirements. You know, do I really want to play hours and hours just to unlock something and then, oh, that's a bit underwhelming, or how about I get so far along in the story and you just give it to me anyway? It's not a difficult game. It's not a difficult game, it's not an in-depth game, but it's quite... I don't know, it's like times like now where you're just waiting around, it's like, what am I doing? You know? It's just a sit and wait sort of thing. And when you're in the middle of it, it's not bad, but it's times like this where it's just like... why? Here we go, escape. I mean, we've seen him get released before, so there we go. That should do that enclosure a little bit. Because what? So we've done that, so we need to skin toughness. Critchosaurus, and then security sensor. That's all we're unlocking. Raptors are still relatively happy, which is good. Oh, in comes our helicopter. Right, where's the Gritchinosaurus thing? Because that's what we want to get. There. That's where we're going. Off to China you go. You would think, though, that rather than sending a helicopter all the way to China, you could just do it through post, something like that. Just get it sent to you. Because a helicopter is not going to have everything needed for a dig. And at the same time, there's probably already people digging out there finding this sort of stuff. Just send it to us in the post. Everybody seems to be relatively happy in this area. Oh, look at them all socialising. Good, I'm glad they're happy.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Okay, so the question is, do we risk it? I mean, yeah, Dilphiosaurus with the intensive repair. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Sabotage? Oh, damn. You open all shelters. Oh. It's only one of these. Good. Range Team 2, come and sort this out. Get back out there. Go stop yawning today, sorry. I think we'll be alright. I think we might just reopen. Who died?
Sabotage resolved.
Eddie's dead.
Asset to be collected.
Where has Eddie gone? He's around here somewhere. Let's reopen. Sorry, with the intensive repair. Okay. Okay, so he's already got. Let's just incubate one.
I want to take this contract, which means you want.
Asset in
Bitey's dead.
en route to pick up the asset.
Oh, poor Bitey. Bitey was so good. He was the first big carnivore we had. In fact, they're pretty much the only carnivores we get at the moment. Sorry, Bitey, you're going to a better place now. Just dumped in the ocean. Okay, let's release Eddie. Oh, we will extract that, no problem. Oh, who's that?
Collecting assets.
Spiky? Oh, the original ones are dying. People are loving the, carnivore country sort of place. Big crowds, carnivores. It isn't a bad stretch either. It's just like carnivores tend to get your attention a bit more, don't they? Well, we should be able to go in here and get another.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
So this is our first island, and we just started out with this and then expanded out to this. We're doing pretty well, I think. We've got a lot of attractions now. It's a stable island, relatively speaking. I mean, we've not had any raptor escapes, which, when you think about the other island, that is a minor miracle. Oh, here we go. I mean, we don't need another one of those, but skip that. We will send you out yet again, because we need those genomes.
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
Well, of course you couldn't have done it any better. You don't know what you're doing. And it's not your job to know any of this. Fewer than 4 guests killed by carnivores. That's the limit, 4, we can handle 4. Anything more, bit dicey that. Any guests killed by dinosaurs are just...
That's impressive work.
Thanks, I just made sure they didn't get out.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
No, I don't want storm defense. We don't need it on this island. Busy walkway there. But they're all coming from here. I just finished reading The Lost World. Well, I've read Jurassic Park recently. I just finished reading The Lost World today. Yeah, where are the chameleon dinosaurs? That's what I want to know. Because you wouldn't be able to see them. Oh, who died? Another Eddie. What he died from? Can you tell you what he died from? Oh, old age there.
Heading to collect the asset.
Let's get another Eddie out. You're going back out to China, of course. Good, I'm glad we're in good shape. It's very boring trying to get all these unlocks. Especially when you've got a fairly decent part like this, which is quite in equilibrium. You know, just making money hand over fist. 453 grand a minute per minute. There we go. You know what, while we're waiting, what we'll do is we will arrange a team 2.
Welcome and advance service to the park.
Brakes aren't very responsive, and we roll a lot.
Finishing resupply. Completing resupply. That'll be a great shot.
It will be. It was. Where's the Dilfos? Oh, right there. That's pretty good.
No selfies, though. I can't market photos of you getting eaten alive. What? On second thought...
Taking back the wheel.
Oh, another day. Is this going to be another Eddie? No, it's a Struthy.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Right, so let's send you... Guess where you're going? That's right, you're back out to China again. I don't know if this feels it like to you watching this, but to me, this is incredibly repetitive. So much so that I think this will be the last video I make on this.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
It is, because I was literally just taking photographs worth that much money. Move, people!
Commencing asset transfer.
Shall we try a different enclosure? Raptors? Do we think raptors will give us a load of money? I wouldn't want to be here, people, when this thing opens.
Supplies replenished. Resupply completed.
Okay, let's go to some herbivores.
Supplies refilled.
You know what I do want to play sometime soon again? Euro Truck Simulator. I haven't played that for years. I've got the wheel and the foot pedal controllers. It just means going up in the loft, and in this warm weather it means there's a shit ton of spiders up there, and I do not like spiders. I've gone too far. Excuse me, people. Why are you trying to walk through the side of me? Yeah, so I'd, considering you weren't going to pay me anything for that. I mean, come on, this is a good shot. Wow, you're not going to pay me much for that at all, are you, really? Let me climb this little hill. That's it.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
I knew you were the right person for the job.
Good, I'm glad you knew. Because I pay your wages at the end of the day. Guess who's going back to China?
Business is good.
Yeah, so Euro Truck Simulator 2, that might be a nice little one to do. Be a fairly relaxing one to do. You know what? I might risk, if when I open the hatch to the loft there are no spiders there, I might venture up just to get it, because I've got a load of stuff. Back there, you can probably see it. All that stuff is waiting to go up in the loft. We're just waiting because generally we need to get a load of stuff out there, clean it out, but it's getting time to do it.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
You know what? You're on. I don't know where. I mean, how do these people think about population? Okay. Population okay. Population okay. Population okay. Triceratops. Triceratops does not want any more population in there. Okay, fair enough. What about over here? See, I reckon we could get away with another couple of dinosaurs in here. Yeah. Get the wheel. I need to plug it in, but I think I've got a spare plug socket. Quite nice, wouldn't it? Just driving around Europe in a van, in a lorry, just delivering stuff. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'm playing Heroes of the Storm a bit as well at the moment. Guess who's going back to China? A Critchosaurus with brain aging. Okay, so let's do it. Let's get a couple of them. So Critcho should be down here. Viability, not great. Let's have 2 of them. And then in the upgrades here, let's do success rate 2, success rate 2. So that's an extra 30% viability.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Dracorex, they're the ones that we've not really got any of either, because they just hate other dinosaurs as well. Remind me, what unlocks are we getting for doing this? Skin toughness and security center. Well, at least they'll be unlocked then, won't they? Oh, we've got a feeder that needs resupplying. Where? Oh damn.
Feeder supplies inbound.
2,
Adding task.
3, 4,
Understood.
5. Let's get Ranger Team 1 out as well, just to
Responding to resupply request.
do those. Back out to China with our favourite helicopter. Yeah, so I am also learning how to drive at the moment. I've had 3 lessons. I know I'm a bit old to learn how to drive really, but you know, I just never got around to it. It's going well, relatively I suppose. I don't think anything like Euro Truck Simulator will be able to help with that sort of thing. You're just a nice little escape route, so that's here. Let's have a look at him.
You met the objectives and secured a victory. I was expecting no less.
One, yeah, we'll probably be able to release this one, but nothing more. Dead dino. Triceratops.
Asset requiring collection.
I think I read about this one before, in a book. It's got a novel name. The Crichtonsaurus.
Crichton. I've got to look. Dinosaurs. Named after the author, yeah. Oh, it might not be a distinct genus. Okay, fair enough then. Oh, you're back already? Guess where you're going? Stop bringing me back shitty little pieces and bring me back a big piece of amber or two when we can get that done.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
The 3,000 isn't much, is it? Only an extra 100. You know what? I'll bring in an extra 100 visitors. Another raptor. Oh. The question is, how are the raptors at the moment? I mean, another one is pushing it a bit, but I think we could probably get away with it. We could get away with another raptor. Just. What do you think would happen if we put a raptor in with these guys? I mean, raptors are not solitary creatures, are they? You need a couple of them. Find out. Who's got low health? Why? What's going on here? Ranger Team 2, our task, get out here. Starving? How can you be starving?
Proceeding to the feeder now. Understood.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
No food, no water.
An offer just came our way.
Tons of water. Is he just stuck?
Understood.
Let's try moving him. What are we doing?
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
I can't see shit. Awesome, so let's transport you from there to here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
And hopefully you should be fine. Right, we're all going to die, so that must be the raptors. Pleased to welcome.
Asset has been collected.
Pleased to welcome. You know, we should really build a park where all the ranger stations and all their stuff is behind the scenes.
Feeder supplies back to normal.
I'm not sure what this is a picture of, and I'm not sure I want to know.
You got a knack for solving problems. That's a valuable skill, especially around here.
Okay, that's secure. Is that everything then? Is that
Taking this
everything
one to the
unlocked?
bank, and we got you to thank for it.
That's everything unlocked on this map. Phew! And we've completed the Gmo Critchansaurus, or whatever it's called. I'm not quite sure how I feel with extra raptors. I mean, another raptor in here is needed. But we're going to call it a day on this island because we've completed all the unlocks and that's all we wanted. Oh, I know they bring in all of the bits that we didn't need. What's in the InGen database? Well, lots of stuff's in the InGen database, I suppose. What's in the archives? Oh, characters. Billy. Yes. Claire, yes. Jurassic World. Mr. DNA, wow. Lewis Dodgson. Dodgson worked for Biosyn, of course. Yeah. Don't recognise it. Oh, yeah, okay. Finch. Yes. Gennaro, yeah. Lawyer. Didn't Gennaro survive in the book? And in the original Jurassic Park book, Ian Malcolm was left dead, but they've brought him back for the second one because he was so popular. Grant, Hammond, Harding. Vic Hoskins. Don't know. George Lambert. Ian Malcolm. Of course, there's Ian Malcolm. Karen Mitchell. Scott Mitchell's the dad. Robert Mulden. Oh, he was the bounty hunter, yes. Timothy was the little kid. Dennis Nedry. Zaya Rodriguez. Don't know. Yeah. Tembo, don't know. Franklin Webb, don't know. Henry Wu. Wu, of course, died in the books. So we got a dead Struthi.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And then Ranger Team 2.
Task received.
Incubator Struthi. Anyway, let's get off here. That's the wrong one. So from the 5 steps from Isla Miuta down to Island Catino. Let's have a look. Shall we? Let's go to the island. Oh, hi. Hello, chat. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a delay, so by the time I've seen that, and by the time you see this, there'll be a delay. How are you doing?
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Right, we have no money, and we've got to let's have a look at the map. We don't have anything. We have got nothing. Okay. So we are going to get rid of all this monorail stuff, because the monorail is only useful if you're going somewhere. Well, there's £1 million in the bank straight away. We'll need that. So we need to make this into a... Okay, so we've got substation. First thing first. We don't need that. That's connected to that. That's fine. That's connected to there. What's wrong with this substation? Oh, it's not connected. There. So that's got no substation. So we're going to have to build a substation here. And then we'll connect it. No, we won't. We will connect it down to there. Okay, we've not got a lot of money, but what we are going to do is we're going to make just a basic chain link fence there. Awesome. And then we're going to do the same over here. That seems all connected. And then let's get a Struthy in. Or do we go for something bigger first? No, we can't afford anything bigger. Let's get some money coming in. So what do we need to do? So there's paths, we've got room for something up there, we've got room for maybe a couple of small ones down here, so we need to get we need to get some big drawers in basically. So that should start bringing in at least a few people. You know, a couple of dinosaurs is better than none, isn't it? I just thought, do we have any rangers? We don't. We don't have any rangers or any ECU. Need them. 400k, so we need to keep this pretty pretty relaxed for now until we get some money in. We are making money. How much money have we got? 90k. Yeah, so not a lot at all. Look at all these dinosaurs. What the hell is that? That's a T-Rex. That looks very Stegosaurus-y. Brontosaurus. Or Brachiosaurus, those sort of areas. Maybe another couple of these, just to keep us going. Oh, damn. It would also help. It cost 150 grand. We need to be able we're just gonna have to get rid of a shelter for now and build a feeder, because you know it helps if they get fed. Okay, so the next stage, of course, is probably going to be to get a ranger station so we can refill this food.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Scuthiomimus to the park.
Are any of these actually losing money? I don't think they will be. Okay, good. We're slowly bringing money in. We're earning 31k a minute. Okay, this is good. So we are gonna get. See, that's room for another enclosure. Oh, this is room for another enclosure. We've got a huge... That probably wouldn't fit an enclosure in, would it? This area here, I think maybe park operations. And maybe, rather than having them walk through park ops, we can give them a monorail across as well. Sounds like a plan. That does sound like a plan. Excuse me. Oh, the 400 grand. I need 800 grand just to So the big question here is, do I carry on waiting and saving?
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Yes it is. Incubation speed 2, so what we could do is... It cost me 40, but I'll get 100 odd in exchange.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Since entertainment is doing it first anyway, let's...
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Problem is, I can't get to a dig site yet.
I've always considered myself a bit of an adventurer and a lot of a luxury hotel fan, huh? So enjoy your time in the dirt.
So the question is, do I do something just that little bit bigger to get them in? I'm thinking a Triceratops. Oh, I can't afford shit. I mean, most of these are quite... need a companion. So I can get one, but I can't get a second one in. We've got money coming in. You know, it's coming in slowly. I mean, another dinosaur would take that up quite nicely. I mean, would they be willing to go for the next one up on all of them? You can't filter these, can you? See, the Eddie's would be good, and the Cry... well, these are slightly cheaper, aren't they? And I can get 2 of them if they are... They're pretty viable as well. Let's go for it. And then hopefully that'll start drawing enough people in for us to get a decent... to get a ranger station in. Do I do 2 of them anyway? And hope for the best. Hope nothing goes horribly wrong. Should be just about big enough enclosure for them, shouldn't it? What to do? Well, they all seem to be having fun along the main concourse anyway. We will need to replace the things down here, I think. think we sort these out with the next ones up. We're going to sell those for 15. This is making 83. I'm going to sell this for... We're going to basically double it, so we're going to sell these for 15. The bar is Dino Brew for 30. Fossil Zone is making 206 at the moment. Toy Shop is making nothing. Clothes Shop is making 43. And the gift shop is making nothing. Okay, let's release these.
With this animal, the Corythosaurus, you can really see chaos in action. Think of all the combinations and patterns that life tries out, looking for that perfect structure. It's not about success. Life is about refining failure over and over and over again. Always a work in progress, ourselves included.
So they do need another one for population, so it's a good job I had this ready. To say what it needs to eat from. Oh, ground herbivore these. Okay, so there we've gone up to 71 grand a minute now, so as far as money goes, we're getting there. I think maybe another herbivore feeder. Let's see.
My advice? Take this contract.
We've not got the money for that at the moment. So yeah, in the original book as well, Hammond was going to make a full theme park. They were talking about putting rides in there as well, rather than just being a tour around thing. You know, and they had the aviary in the original one as well, the big aviary, which they had to give up because they didn't realise how territorial the pterodors were, or pterodactyls were, or whatever they were. So they kept on swooping and dive bombing, and the kids actually went through there with Grant on their way through the park to get back to the visitor centre. That was good. What are you doing? So we said that this area was going to be park ops, really, didn't we? All this kind of. So we'll start on this. In fact, we'll start here on this lower side, and we will start by putting in.
We don't always get offers like this.
You know what? I accept that. And I think a ranger station is probably the most intelligent thing to build first. So we're just going to add you... Oh, here. And you're going to need a substation by the looks of it. So I'll put a substation here. And we will connect you via that. Good, that's up and running. So how are these guys feeling? So population's good, social. You know what, we could do with releasing another one, couldn't we? Yeah. Here we are, starting small, just releasing a nice little pen of herbivores while we get everything up and running. That's nice. I mean, look at that view across there, that's stunning. But from the high bit of the island, the mountainside, you see the rivers coming down, or they're obviously winding the way, maybe a little bit of a lagoon, some sort of, I don't know, maybe a lagoon, I don't know what, or some sort of reservoir type of thing, comes down into this area here. Oh, it's a shame there must be an outlet for it to come down into here and out into the sea again. That's what you'd imagine, wouldn't you? Break through there. It's a bit of a stunning island, isn't it? I mean, that's going out towards the coast. This is coming a little bit inland before. I mean, there's not a lot of space, is there? Not a lot of space, a lot of space management going on. What do you reckon? Ask for another entertainment contract?
This contract can really help our bottom line.
We could probably do that. Do. Of course, the next thing is an ACU unit. So I think that's another 400k for an ACU unit. Yeah. That's nice. So population's okay, social is good for them. How about the Struths? Population good, social good. So I'm thinking Stegosaurus. Or one of the 404, 413, 347. The Dressirexes are alright, but they don't like large areas. We could maybe get a couple of those in, but I don't think they like large populations. We'd need a couple of these, I reckon. So we need about 600k before we can get... Unless we drop a couple of these in for now. We could just do with a large, relatively solitary herbivore. We could get an eddy or two in, I suppose. They're not overly bad. A couple of eddies in, 400k, 450k. We could probably get that in no time. I think we could do that. Couple of eddies. And then we are getting a little crowded in here, aren't we? Keep thinking about what I say about what's it, Euro Truck Simulator, and the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to do it, because I did love playing that initially, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and just getting with, was it the dab ones that I used to really like? What time is it? 10 to 6. I think when we get to the end of the stream, I might see if there's any big spiders on the hatch, and if there's not, I'll go up. As I say, I need to bring some stuff down anyway, just to go through, so I might just start doing that, because it means throwing away a load of stuff that we've got. But it's going to be fucking roasting up there as well. but at least we'll start it. I mean, there's a load of clothes we need to throw away. There's a load of old stuff that we brought with us which I've not looked at in forever. Be some old boxes up there that we can get rid of, and then we can put the stuff, the old baby stuff up there as well. The joys of being an adult. Hello. Right, what do you think of this place? Pretty good, actually. So what's that done? That has got us up to 100 and odd per minute. We are getting some good amount of money back in now. I think it's about time we built an ACU. Please be enough room to fit it in there. Can we fit a path in there, do you reckon? Oh, it curves. Yeah, look at that. Fine, that's fine, that is. I'm pretty sure we've got enough power, haven't we? Oh, we need more power.
There is a new job available.
Not yet, thank you. So we need some more power, and I think the power section is all the way over here. A small power station. Can we do an improved output? Yes, we can. Do that for now. That should solve temporarily our power problem. So now we've got stuff ready for going if anything bad happens. We have not got a gate on this enclosure though, and that might be a good idea. Fresh food. Fresh food. That's fine, we spent a lot of money this month, so. Do you think we ask for another contract?
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
So what we're saying is we need a expedition centre. How much are expedition centres? Research centre, fossil expedition centres are another 400k, but we'll need more power as well. So maybe the best bet, 750k for a medium power station, or it's only an extra 250k, 80 compared to 60. I mean, if we need it, we need it. It's just saving the money to do it. I mean, in fairness, we don't need to yet. Do we go Triceratops? Or do we go for one of the... I mean, it's only got 76 viabilities. That's... Yeah, fair enough. It's not... We know that the Ankylo, we know that that'll live in there quite happily. No, it's the Haran, isn't it? This'll live in there quite happily. Let's have one of those on the go. And how much do we need for another one? 323. Okay, so pretty soon we'll be able to add another one into the... Well, right now we'll be able to add another one in. It has taken our funds down somewhat. But it might get us up to 2 stars and get us this contract done. And it'll bring more money in. We should be able to build another power station. That's what I was afraid of. It's going to take a little while to get back up to incubate another one. Maybe we had a success rate into there. Another success rate. I think that just about takes us up to our power limit as well, doesn't it? 2 power available. Let's release that and see if it does need a friend. Not overly, but he won't go amiss with if he had one. So we'll wait and we'll give him one. What was it? 323, and we're bringing in 130 odd a minute. So yeah. Not quite sure why people are walking all the way down here just to see the helicopter. I think while we're waiting for that, we might earn some money. By listening to the radio on the in the Jeep. Oh, I reckon we'll get a bit of money for this. Wow. Obviously not close enough. We can get better than that. We'll take that.
Control relinquished.
We'll take 10 grand. Let us incubate another one of those. Then we do need to save up for a power station. We're not going to be on for that much longer. Looking at the time, we've been playing for about 2.5 hours now. So, yeah. A fair session. We've gone to a new island. We've locked on everything so far. Which is a bit tiresome, but at least we know we have to do it now. Release them. Will that take us up to 2 stars or not quite? I think probably not quite. 11 dinosaurs, poor variety but great welfare. Well, what's this? Coastal? What's this? I'm glad my who's and bobs are having fun. So does that mean, where was I to see that? What's this coastal thing unlocked with a 5-star rating? What is that? Coastal. Let's send out a ranger team to... Oh. Excuse me everybody, we've got to go and restart a power station. So do you only unlock certain things if you get 5-star ratings on islands? Because that's a bit shit as well, if so. It's like you know the Island U-Bot bit that you can do by yourself. Is that basically you unlock the coastal region by getting a 5-star island? I really don't like the idea of that. Everything is locked behind a tedious grind.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Yeah, well, it's not quite that easy, is it? Right, let's get a ranger team to sort that. I mean,
request acknowledged.
We need to do that as well. I can hear the... Oh, there is a ranger team coming all the way back. So it looks like we can build another power station now. We should have the money for it. So we may as well do it up here, probably around here-ish. Power, and we might as well do a medium one. Let's turn it around a little bit. There. Connect up to there. And then we'll just put a standard path from there to there. Okay, so our ranger team needs to also do that.
Acknowledged.
Well, we did hit 2 stars for a little while. We were thinking about a Triceratops, weren't we? I don't think they're going to be happy with a lot of population.
Resupply request acknowledged. No problem.
Everybody's coming down with illnesses, right? Let's
Adding task. Confirmed.
just keep this disease under control. So, do you reckon we have an expedition? I mean, ideally I want it around here, but it looks like we're going to have to build out around to the back. Shall we build this here? Or do we build it here? I mean, here would be a nice place to build it, as this is the start of where we're gonna do the operations area. And then get a substation probably here. And then just a standard path from there down to here. We may as well add a couple of dig yields onto it, and then a dig speed. And then let's send them off somewhere. Oh wow, there's loads of stuff opened up. That's a T-Rex. That's where we're going. What are expenses? So 150 a minute. We've got no extraction, which might be a little bit of an issue. So how much does that cost? A fossil centre, 400k, so we need another 400k. We'll place it next to here, of course. Or maybe down here, if there's room. Because what's the point of having an expedition centre if you can't then use the fossils yourself? And then we'll look at getting the Triceratops in order. So I think the next stage is to get a fossil centre. And I'm really, really hoping... Obstructed. Oh, it's those damn... Right. I know, but bear with me. Nice little fit over here. No, not quite. We could build it at the top here. I think if we build it there and then go power lines, let's connect this to there, no to there. Okay, awesome. And then we get the power lines and bring it from there down, down, across. And then we can delete that outcrop. Let's get you back out there. And then pathwise.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
Just down to there, I think. Not overly bothered about the speed at the moment. There we go. Now we're getting money coming in. And with that, ladies and gents, I think we will leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. I might come back to it, I might not. We'll see if I get up in the loft or not. But yeah, this is a bit more of a challenging island, somewhere where you've got to build it up. Having said that, we've quite quickly established an income. We're expanding quite nicely. I don't think it's going to be an issue. We just need to build, you know, now we've got money coming in, we can easily build what we need in. You know, we've got a Triceratops on the go. We'll probably get another one on the go as well after this one's been hatched. We've got the... What's it's coming in? Oh, excuse me, what a stretch. The fossils. So I can't see there being any issue. We just need to make sure we get big attractions in, really.
This opportunity is solid and can really help the entertainment division, so please consider it.
How do we measure success? Body count. Well, that sounded wrong. Head count, then? Oh, that's kind of as well. You get my meaning, though.
Back up there, please, mate. There we go. We're at what? Almost 1 million already. You know, it's just going to come in now. So, Triceratops. Maybe one more? Give him a bit of social. And that's a fairly good herbivore enclosure done. Maybe have another small one for the Drax over here. Very small one. And then carnivores. We can have the carnivores up there or down here. I think down here is probably going to be better. But yeah, now we're getting to it. Money problem solved. And of course we just send these back out to the same place they just went to until we have a full genome. Another 100 grand. We'll wait until this guy gets to 100%, we'll release him and then we will call it a day. As always, people, thanks very much for watching. It's appreciated. If you're ever in chat, if you've lasted this long, or if you've skipped to here, I do have a delay on it, and I don't always glance down at my screen time. So, you know, I will say hi when I get the chance. In this time, it's hi, but a bit late.
I'm marking that contract as closed. Great job. Love what you do, right? That's the credo of the entertainment division. Show business. And on Isla Tacaño, you're showing how business gets done. That's worth the reward.
Yeah, it is. So what did they actually give us? Oops. They gave us... research cost. Meh. Next is a research item, which won't be, and then cosmetic enhancements. Ooh. And Stigmalock, I don't know. ACU, aggressive engineering, ranger accuracy, and Archie. A large substation, that could be useful. Robust digestion and confinement studies. Sounds interesting, ladies and gents. Well, as I said, we're going to leave it there. Because we can. And I'll see you all next time. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. Never know, next time it could be some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thanks very much. See you again. Goodbye.